We have been solving exercise 3.3, the substitution method. The second problem. Solve 2x plus 3y equals 11 and 2x minus 4y equals minus 24, and hence find the value of m for which y equals mx plus 3. Actually, what we are going to do, we are going to find x and y value between of these two linear equation using substitution method. Then we are going to use that x and y value to find out this m value. We are going to substitute that y and x value in this equations to find m. I write two equation. So from the first equation I am going to derive any one value. So I am going to derive x value. So 11 minus 3y. So x equals 11 minus 3y whole divided by 2. Let's substitute this x value in equation 2. So which is 2 into, for x, 11 minus 3y whole divided by 2 minus 4y equals minus 24. So we can cut. So remaining is 11 minus 3y minus 4y equals minus 24. 11 minus plus minus 3y minus 4y, which is minus 7y, equals minus 24. So minus 7y equals minus 21. If I bring the 11 to the other side, which is minus 11, which gives me minus, this is 24. Yes, 24. So equals minus 35. So I cut the minus both sides. So the remaining is 7y equals 35, y equals 5. Let's substitute the y value to the other equation. So in the first equation, 2 into x plus 3 into 5 equals 11. So 2x plus 15 equals 11. 2x equals 11 minus 15, which is minus 4. So x equals minus 4 by 2, which gives me minus 2. So the minus 2 and 5 we are going to substitute in the equation y equals mx plus 3. So for y we found out 5. For m and x we found out minus 2 plus 3. So minus 2m plus 3. So minus 2m equals, so 5 minus 3 minus 2m equals plus 2. M equals 2 by minus 2, which gives me minus 1. Let's move on to the third problem. So form the pair of linear equations for the following problems and find their solution by substitution method. The first problem is the difference between two numbers is 26 and one number is 3 times the other. Find them. Let the two numbers are x and y. So here the difference between two numbers is 26. So you consider any one number as a bigger number, y or x, any one number. So I consider y as a bigger number. So let's try to write the linear equation. The difference between two numbers is 26, which is y, the bigger number minus the smaller number, equals 26. And the second scenario is the one number is 3 times the other number. So the bigger number must be bigger number. Yes, y equals 3x. This is first, this is second equation. So we can directly put the y value into first equation to find out the x value. For example, 3x minus x equals 26. So 2x equals 26, x equals 26 by 2, which gives me 13. Let's substitute the value x equals 13 in equation, whatever second equation. Y equals 3 into, for x I write 13, y equals 39. Let's try to solve the second problem. The larger of two supplementary angles exceeds the smaller by 18 degrees. Find them. So the two angles x and y. So let assume two angles or x and y. Here also you assume any one value as a bigger number. So let's assume x as a bigger number. So we all know that two angles, the addition of two supplementary angles, the summation of two supplementary angles is 180 degree. This must be the first equation. The second equation, look at the scenario, this is not given. We write it from the supplementary angles, that part. Okay, let's write the linear equation for the second scenario. The scenario is the larger of two supplementary angles exceeds the smaller by 18 degree. So here the larger angles is x, the smaller angle is y. If you subtract these two, the answer is 18 degree. So which means the larger angle x exceeds the smaller angle y by 18 degree. Okay, well, we found out the two equation. The next step, let me derive any value from any one equations. So x plus y equals 180. So x equals 180 minus y. So let's substitute the x value in equation 2, this one 2. So 80 minus y equals 18. So 180 minus 2y equals 18 degree. So minus 2y equals 18 minus 180. If you subtract this, we will get minus 162 minus 2y here. So I cut the negative sign. So y equals 162 by 2, 81. Y equals 81. Then x equals, substitute in any value. Okay, let's take the second equation. So x is, we need to find x minus y is 81 here, so 18 degree. X equals 18 plus 81, which is 99 degree. So x is 99 degree and another angle y equals 81 degree. Let's move on to the third problem. So the coach of a cricket team buys 7 bats and 6 balls for rupees 3,800. Later she buys 3 bats and 5 balls for rupees 1,715. Find the cost of each bat and each ball. We already solved the same problem using graphical method. So here we are going to use the substitution method to find the answer. So let assume bat as x and ball as y. So the first equation, 7 bats plus 6 balls equals 3,800. This is first equation. The second equation, 3 bats plus 5 balls equals 1,750. So let me derive x value from the first equation. So which is 7x plus 6y equals 3,800. So 7x equals 3,800 minus 6y. So 7x, so x equals 3,800 minus 6y whole divided by 7. This is what x value is. Let's substitute in the second equation. So which is 3 into this one, 3 into x. I'm going to substitute the whole value. Okay, I substituted in this step. The next step, let me multiply 3 inside by 3, which gives me So this way, this one and this one. So the answer is 11,400 minus 3, 6 or 18, 18y the whole divided by 7 plus 5y equals 1750. In the next step, let me take the LCM for these two terms in order to add these. So the LCM of these two terms is 7. So I put 7 in the as a denominator. So in the top I write the numbers as it is. So for this term I write, I'm going to multiply by 7. So 5 sevens are 35. Y equals 1750. The next step, so this was our previous step. The next step I'm going to cross multiply. So 7 into 1750 and 1 into equals 1 into this one. So let me write 1400 minus 18y plus 35y equals 7 into 1750, which gives me, I'm going to write the answer directly, which is 12,250. So here 1400, so 11,400. So if we add these two, I get plus 7y. I write as it is, and 17y equals 12,250 minus 11,400. So 17y equals 850. So y equals 850 divided by 17, which gives me 50. Let's substitute the y value in any one equation. Okay, let's substitute in the first equation or any one equation. Let's substitute in equation 2. So 7x plus 6 into 50 equals 3800. So 7x plus, so 6 5s are 30. So 300 equals 3800. So minus 300, which is 3500. So 7, this is 7x. For x equals 3500 divided by 7, 500. So x equals 500, which means x is bat. So price of bat is 500 rupees and price of ball is 50 rupees. So price of one bat, price of one ball.